Good evening, my bonbons. How are you doing on this wonderful Sunday? We're doing good. Today I am not vlogging, but I am doing a cooking video for you. So tonight I am making chicken fried steak, homemade mashed potatoes, and corn on the cob with country gravy. So I'm just getting everything prepared right now, like my pans, my bowls, everything I need. And I'll set it out on the table, and once I do that, I will be back. All right, so first of all, what I'm going to do is I am going to take my bag of potatoes, which I have right here, and I'm going to cut them up, and I am going to get the potatoes ready, because then this way all I have to do is just turn them on when I get ready to cook the chicken fried steak. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the potatoes ready and get everything prepped for the potatoes and such as that. And then I will be back in a little bit to show you how to make the chicken fried steak. Well, how I make it at least. So I'll be back soon. So I have the camera pointed at everything here. I don't know how well you can see me. But I have an egg and milk mixture. And then this is flour. And I also added Lowry's and pepper in the flour. The Mountain Dew doesn't get put in there. And then I have the meat right here. So what I'm going to do first is I usually do like 2 at a time. Now this is cubed steak, okay? You can buy this at any grocery store. It's just, get down Bessie. It's just cube steak, and that's what I use to make the chicken fried steak. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dip this in the egg like this. And then I'm gonna take it and bring it to the flour. And we're just gonna put some flour over it like this. And then I'm going to take this one out, and I'm going to put this back in here. And then, of course, we'll dip it like this. Like this. And make sure we get egg on that one. And then I kind of just put it back in here. Like this. And you want to kind of get it filled up with flour. And then I just have my little tray. Same thing with this one. Dip it in the flour. And now you're going to want to do this for every piece. Now I don't make a lot, but I make a big enough amount because my kids love this and they love the leftovers. So basically you're just going to kind of repeat the process. Egg and the flour, like that. I seem to always make a huge mess, but that's okay. Dip it again in the flour. And then you're going to repeat the process for all of them like that. So I will be back once I get it all covered up. Okay, so I have the breading all done right here. So it's all breaded up and ready to go. Now what I have right here is a pan of oil. Like that, and I'm warming it up right now. And I'm actually going to turn the potatoes on right now as well. And I have the potatoes right there in a pan. And I'm going to get the corn on the cob ready and put it in a pan as well. And then I also have, this is the country gravy that I'm using. And it's not the gravy that you have to add the water to. It's the gravy that you have to use milk. So it's thicker and it's better tasting. I have the first batch of steak in the frying pan. So that's what it's going to look like when it starts frying. Now I usually fry it like 2 to 3 minutes on one side, and then I flip it over and do another 2 to 3 minutes, and I kind of just watch it from there. And when it's a golden brown and I know it's done, that's when I take it out. So I have that in there, those in there, And then I have some country style biscuits as well that I'm making. So, Craig's fixing the door. So yeah, that's what I'm working with right now. Now I'm going to take what I have done out of the pan, now that it's done cooking on each side. And I'm going to put it in this pan on some paper towel, just so the oil can get soaked up. But that's what it looks like when it's done. Well, the first batch. So that's what it should look like, nice golden brown in there. Yum. Alright, so I'm going to make the mashed potatoes now, and I know I just have the potatoes on the camera. So what I do is I will put some butter in here. Like that. And add a little tiny bit of milk. Yeah, my little spillage. A little bit of salt, and some pepper. Just like that. And then I take my mixer here and I make whipped potatoes. Just like that. I'm going to add a little tiny bit more milk in here. A little tiny bit. There we go. And there we have our whipped potatoes. Yay! Alright, so dinner's done, and I'm starting to make plates. So I want to show you what the finished product looks like. There is the finished product. Chicken fried steak, country gravy, corn on the cob, and I do have some rolls over there. Alright, I'm back. We're all done with dinner. Dinner was amazing. So I wanted to let you know what I all used to make the chicken fried steak. Basically, it was flour with seasoning, salt, and pepper mixed together. And then I used about 5 eggs and half a cup of milk, and I mixed that together. And then I showed you, of course, what to do, how to bread it, and then you fry it up. And you can make any kind of sides you want with it, but I made the homemade mashed potatoes with corn on the cob. And I also made Southern style biscuits. So I hope you enjoyed this cooking video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, please click that subscribe button. And please share my videos with everybody. I love and appreciate all of you bonbons. I will see you tomorrow.